right, so I'm here with Dr. Sheree Silver, her husband Sam, kids Justin and Andrew. Thanks for coming back on the show. You've been on before. Tell me about the first show. You switched with Ashley Pitney of Kentucky. Tell us about the first week when you had to live by her family's rules.
Oh, well, her family's rules were basically watch her husband on the internet, gamble all night long, and take care of the house. And basically the children ran on sugar and horror and violence and slept all in the same bed together. So, but we didn't do that part. And I had my own room.
Yes.
And so, you know, basically take them to baseball games and watch one kid punch the other one the whole time, and it was enjoyable.
The way the show works is it's 2 weeks. The first week you live by that family's rules. The second week they live by your rules. How did you get in there and mix it up the second week?
Yeah, the second week I went in there and I decided no more sleeping in the same bed as your parents, so I hypnotized the children to sleep in their own bed.
And you said hypnotized. Tell us about your background.
Yeah, I have 22 years experience in hypnosis. I'm a PhD in metaphysical philosophy. And so I used hypnosis on the child with the cameras on him and everything. He asked to go to space. I took him to space and he slept all night long in his bed for the first time in his entire life. He was 6 years old.
And you are one of, if not the most popular swaps the show has ever had. Why do you think you're so popular?
I think I'm a little bit unusual,
yeah.
You know, being a psychic and a hypnotherapist and obviously good entertainment.
Well, how did it feel to be invited back or voted back by the viewers?
It was wonderful. I appreciated it. It was feeling like, hey, maybe I really did make the difference. I mean, I hypnotized the father too to stop gambling.
Yeah.
And so he stopped. He said at the end that he had stopped gambling. And so that was very rewarding for me.
So you're back for the 100th episode, right? And you tell me that this episode that's coming up is the battle between the psychic and the scientist. Tell me about what happens.
Yes, Richard Heaney is a self-professed scientist, and he decided that he was going to run me through the gamut of all his experiments, as well as putting me in a cage and putting contraptions on my head to measure my psychic ability and test me. And we went through a huge amount of things. I had to carry a flying saucer and fix it. And, I mean, it was a very amazing. And I did a past life regression on him. And in the past life, he discovered that he'd come here from another planet.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot to learn in 2 weeks. So aside from the 4 weeks that you did on camera, the first 2 weeks and the second 2 weeks, how has this changed your life?
We get recognized everywhere. There is not a place we don't go and people come up to us and they say, I know you, I know you.
Yeah.
We were in New York and we got discovered by a policeman. He stopped Sam and I in the street and he goes, I know you from TV. Where do I know you?
Yeah.
I don't know who was more